installing this Ferrell Industries front splitter on my 2024 Mustang. Get rid of this little weak stock one. I know the performance pack one comes with one that sticks out a little bit, but that still doesn't look good. It's not aggressive enough. There's only 2 splitters right now on the market. There's this one, the Ferrell Industries one. This is the ABS plastic version, and they also have a carbon fiber one, but I went with the plastic one because it's kind of going with everything on my car. There's also a RTR splitter, which is too aggressive for me, but I think this one will look really good and way better than that one. Let's get it installed, and I'll just show you the basics on how to install it. It's not that hard. You don't have to take off the bumper. I gotta move the car a little bit because there's no way I'm working in this space as the heater. I will give you guys a cold start right now. I gotta open the garage. Gonna jack up the car a little bit. Here's the before clip. I mean, little splitter. I think it's not even like a splitter, it's just like a trim pretty much. So, and then there's the other one over there. It's gonna look a lot more aggressive. Like I said, it's like half of the size of the RTR one. It'll look good, but it won't stick out super far, because I know the RTR one, I mean, it looks good. It just sticks out too far for me, I think. But this one will look really good, and it's pretty good quality too. I'm happy with it so far, so once we put it on, I'll let you know my final thoughts. The first thing you gotta do, there's about 20 or 22 7mm bolts right here. We're gonna take all those off, and we're gonna be removing this belly pan. We're gonna do that, and then there's also about 4 or 6 push pin clips we gotta remove too. So we're taking off this whole belly pan, and once we get that off, we'll have access to this, 6 bolts and some clips that are holding this together. Get all the bolts and clips out. Now the belly pan is pretty much free here. Just slide it right out. And just like that, you got the whole belly pan out with all those screws. Thanks, Ford. Sorry for a terrible angle, but there's less than a foot of working room from the ground in the bottom of the car. There's 6 7mm bolts. There's one right here, one right here. There's one over here, and then vice versa on the other side. There's also 4 push pin clips, 2 on the right side, and then 2 on the left side right at the very edge on the side of the car. So we're gonna remove all that, and the splitter will come free. Clips right here. So what you do with that is, once you remove all the bolts, push down on this, and then kind of come from the other side, and because this is the splitter right here. So push this down, and then push this forward. Once you remove everything, obviously. Here are those clips I was talking about. You gotta push them down and pull them out. It's kind of hard. A few of them here. There's 2 right in the middle right here, which you can't get to, I don't think. At least I can't. So you're just gonna have to kind of when you pull the splitter out, you're gonna have to kind of yank it out a little bit, but the clips will unhook. Alrighty, we finally got the splitter off, the old one, so now we're gonna slap the new one on. Looks like we have to transfer over these right here onto the new splitter, since they don't have them on there. So we're gonna do that. And as you can see on this one, it's just smooth, and on this one it's raised. So there's no clip, this is just kind of like a filler. So we transferred over all those things. Now, like I said, since these things don't have clips here, it's just gonna slide in. Yeah, that already looks really freaking good. Oh yeah, it fits really good too, at least I can tell as of right now. So pretty much vice versa, you put it on the way you took it off. So 6 screws, and then the 4 push pins. So we're gonna install those, and it's pretty much done. And then we're gonna install the belly pan, and that's pretty much done. Alrighty guys, the sun just went down, but it is only 4:52, but I can't wait till a few months, and the sun will be setting at 8 p.m. But here's the splitter. I think it looks perfect, it looks amazing. Bro, it's so freezing, my mouth's freaking, I can't feel my hands. But I think it goes perfect with the RTR grill, and I think this looks a little bit better than the RTR grill, to be honest, because it's not as aggressive, but it looks aggressive, but it's not as aggressive as the RTR grill. Let me know what you guys think, and they also do make a carbon fiber version, which would look perfect. I would totally, if I had a carbon fiber look, I'd get the carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber hood scoop right here, carbon fiber mirror caps, I do want those eventually, and a carbon fiber spoiler would look good too. Yeah, the build's finally coming along. I think it looks great. If you saw my last video, we did get some wheels, so those will be coming soon. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button.